Hey guys, how are you? Okay, today's book review. We are going to see about this book, Ikigai, Japanese Secret of Having a Long and Happy Life. This is a very interesting book, and this is something which is very close to my heart. I really like this book. So let us see, like what this book has. This book is actually written by two authors. One is Hector Garcia and another is Francis Miralles. Okay, this book has around 9 chapters. This involves all about this Japanese concept of how to live a very happy life. So the concept is like ikigai, anti-aging secrets, logotherapy, flow in everything that we do, the normal activities that we actually do, things like that. One of the very interesting factor in this is it actually captures how exactly you can position your situation of your life with a very small calculated diagram, which is basically like this. It's a very simple diagram, yet it covers almost everything in your life. And one of the very interesting factors that we will be like having a look at is this diagram, how it actually captures the entire thing. One is like what you love, which is basically, it can be your passion and it can be your mission also. The other is what the world needs. The other is what you can be paid for, which is basically your personal worth and what you are good at. These are the four things which actually encompasses something like a Venn diagram, and the center part is called as the ikigai. So the ikigai is basically how it can be defined as how to be very happy, or in other terms, how to be very young inside your mind, but your body gets older. So, in one of the things, they actually compare how the logotherapy, which is the entire thing, this book is actually encompassing, the difference between the logotherapy and the psychoanalysis. Because, we also have this very successful psychotherapy stream, which also talks something very similar to inner mind. Okay, so the few of the things which actually is different here is in psychoanalysis, the patient is actually reclines in a couch like a patient, but in logotherapy, the patient actually faces the therapist, who will in turn guide him to make a judgment of himself. Again, in psychoanalysis, it is basically an analysis of the past, an interpretation of the past for the present. But logotherapy is analysis of the future. So the ikigai actually basically comes predominantly into how you can understand the situation and in turn alter your future. There is something very interesting which I really like in this book, which is actually comes in the chapter called Find Flow in Everything That You Do. It is called as sophisticated simplicity. In today's context, we always talk about something called minimalistic. And Japanese are very well known for minimalistic concept, minimalistic living, minimalistic design. In fact, like I'm not too sure, but if we can probably make a analysis of it, maybe they are the forefront of bringing the minimalistic design. So here they actually talk about sophisticated simplicity, okay, which is in direct correspondence to Zen philosophy, which is also talks about the attention in detail. See, it says that it is not a lazy simplicity, but a sophisticated one that searches out new frontiers, always taking the object, body, and mind, or the cuisine to the next level, according to one's ikigai. One's ikigai is basically what that particular person actually likes. So this is how the book actually travels. Isn't it fantastic? The other thing which I really like is chapter number 7, which is food, the Ikigai diet, what the world's longest living people eat and drink. They have actually made an analysis of one small village which is in Japan, and they found out that every single person in that particular village lives a very long, happy life. So, this entire analysis is basically to understand what those guys are doing it correct and what we are not doing it properly. And this is something which I really like, and I hope if you're getting a copy of this book, you should definitely tune into this particular version, this particular chapter, which is called Ikigai Diet, and which actually tells, to start with, it tells about the life expectancy in the countries where people live the longest, which is in comparison with United States. They have taken the data from Japanese Ministry of Health of 2004 and US Department of Health in 2005, and they have actually made this particular graph. They have also listed out a variety of foods what those people are eating and what are all the things which is actually contributing to that. So this entire 9 chapters actually covers one's entire life, and then things which I really like, the climax, the closure, the epilogue, as they call. The epilogue sums up brilliantly. It actually talks about a painter, a calligrapher. His name is Mitsuo Aida. Okay. And it talks about how he has specifically dedicated his life to a very specific ikigai. So, ikigai here is actually a passion turned into an interest, and the interest is turned into a professional engagement. If you are a constant follower of this channel, this is something I keep repeating again and again and again. You have a passion, interest, convert that interest into a professional engagement, which is basically ikigai. So they actually say that he has been in constant understanding and execution of ikigai, which in turn gave him the utmost satisfaction. The conclusion of that particular thing is your ikigai is not same like mine, and mine is different from everybody else. So it says our ikigai is different from all of us, but one thing we have in common is that we are all searching for the meaning. When we spend our days feeling connected to what is meaningful to us, we live more fully when we lost the connection and we feel despair. So, this is a very powerful message. And then they actually conclude by giving the 10 rules of Ikigai. And I want to close this video with a big shout out of just the titles of that 10. Stay active, don't retire. Take it slow. Don't fill your stomach. Surround yourself with good friends. Get in shape for your next birthday. Smile. Reconnect with nature. Give thanks. Tell 1,000 thanks. Live in the moment and follow your ikigai. Follow your passion. Follow what you like. Don't feel as if you're going to work on something. And this is a fantastic book by Hector Garcia and Francis Miralles. This is from Penguin Publications, and you can actually, this is a very famous book. It's a bestseller. You can get it in all online e-commerce shops. This is something a must read, guys. Get your copy, read it, and send me your comments. I've given my connect details in the description of this video. I will see you in my next video. Until then, thank you very much.